A little bit earlier, Dave Reef caught up with him.
Couple extra gulps of oxygen so Matt Hagan can be at peak performance. You've been in this position before. What have you learned that's made this opportunity a little easier for you?
You know, I think with this diehard car, we can't put any more pressure on ourselves than what has already presented itself. I think that this guy beside us, he's an unknown variable in the scheme of things. We got to treat him with respect. We got to go up there and treat him like he's the baddest man on the planet right now. So we just got to go down this hot racetrack. It's tricky out there, and it's anybody's ball game, but we got to stay humble and dig deep.
How do you have to be ready? Do you pedal? Do you pull the brake? What do you do?
Just drive by the seat of your pants.
And at the top end with a disappointed Cruz Pedregon. Hard to explain how you get by that yellow car this season.
Yeah, they've had a little luck on their side, but, you know, we don't know what happened there. Obviously, we must have did something wrong because it didn't give me much of a chance to pedal it. And then I changed the throttle pedal, and I didn't do a good job of getting the car to recover like I normally would. And but you know, we run the car hard, and the snap-on car is one of the best out here. And you know, sometimes you press, not that we were pressing, but sometimes you press too hard, and there's a margin of error here at Phoenix is tough. It's very narrow, and but we'll march on. Hopefully, you know, we still get a little break here with the points thing, and maybe we can still be in it with 2 races to go. But yeah, I feel bad for all the sponsors that support our car, but you know, we'll keep fighting. It isn't over yet.
Thanks, Cruz.
Thank you.
The next stop for the NHRA Full Throttle Drag Racing Series, Las Vegas, Nevada. Lay your money down. It's the Big O Tires Nationals. Qualifying Saturday, October 29th, 10:30. Or you can watch qualifying live at 6:15 on ESPN3. And, of course, the finals at 7 o'clock. Matt Hagan and Todd Lesenko. Now, you heard the reference to that just a moment ago, but Hagan kind of has a knack for drawing guys that are either part-time or first-time racers. In the last several races, guys like Blake Alexander and John Smith. This run for Hagan can give him the points lead, assuming, of course, that Todd doesn't come up with something totally unexpected.
And it's interesting to note that Tommy Delago decided to put his driver Matt Hagan in that left-hand lane, the first driver in the pro categories to do so. So obviously he sees something over there that he likes. You know, and both lanes have looked pretty even up to this point, so we'll see how it plays out for him. Pretty good. Look at that.
425, nice 287 miles an hour. Matt Hagan lays it down and takes the points lead.
Tell you, this is why I love Tommy Delago. He doesn't care what anybody else is doing, doesn't care what anybody else is thinking. He sees what he sees and he goes for it. Makes a very nice pass. A 4:25 elapsed time in that left-hand lane. Probably a good thing he ran it because he's not going to have a lane choice against Johnny Gray, who went 4:23. That's going to be a big matchup.
Well, and there is the fact that he'll be facing his own teammate Johnny Gray in second round. Dave?
And it was a huge round win. Of course, every round win at this moment is big. Question of the first round. Why the left lane?
For some reason, it seems like our car fishtails a little bit more on the starting line than the right lane. And when it's hot like this, you got to go wherever the car goes straight is the lane you got to pick.
Boy, that man has some guts, though. He just put the numbers in and rides with them. Well, when we come back, among other things, we will explain this. It happened to Corey Mack on Friday night.